Welcome back, everybody. We're playing some more Life is Strange Double Exposure. Last time, we traveled to a different dimension in which Sophie is still alive. What? And we tried to uncover the mystery of the missing skull. I think it was a cow skull. And that last episode ended with a bit of a cliffhanger. If you know, you know. Let's continue playing. That's all you're getting from me. Intros are hard. Let's continue playing. Chapter 3. Spin. Remember, we just found out that we were the killer of our best friend, but we can't remember it. And now we have to prove to Moses, that's our other friend, that we are not, in fact, a murderer.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
See, it's the picture of us with a gun.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Let's see.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose.
That is some pretty damning evidence.
That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Probably. Okay, this is Explain? What do you mean, Explain? Okay, this is the book written by Lucas Calmonero. He's one of the teachers at the school, and there's the skull on it, and that skull...
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Thanks, Max. And that skull is in a bar, and that skull was used to smash the car of the dead girl. Let's examine.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter.
Okay, explain it, please.
Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Especially not with that in mind, you know, with the gun. Gwen's email. Right, and Gwen is the teacher that made it so that Sophie's book wouldn't get published, and we don't know why. Goddamn, Max, yes, I get it.
Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Especially since that's not Gwen, that's you, honey. That's you. You killed Sophie.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
What else? Mana Massive Box.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Coffee mug. Refill coffee. I mean, every good detective has a full cup of coffee on his desk, so let's do it.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense.
FBI, open up! What if it is actually the police officer?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
It is actually the police officer.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Okay. So the shirt, I got it from the Gap. It's just a little stony. Get out. Out.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Out. Out.
See, Here I was thinking you agreed to help me out.
Do you have a warrant? Out! Any evidence that you find will be dismissible in court without a warrant, so please leave. Actually, you should make him find it now, because he's not allowed to be in there. Let's be smart. Give him the evidence.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Like what? Explain.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay,
Oh, shit.
where you went to high school, right?
Let's not talk about Chloe, please.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Yo.
Arcadia Bay and Sophie are not connected.
A whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you
We
think,
caused
Miss
that storm
Caulfield?
because we have time
Are
travel
you
powers.
the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up, guess I'm just unlucky. Yo, my time travel powers have nothing to do with Sophie's death. That's a whole nother can of worms.
Go fuck yourself.
That's not what I meant.
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Sophie.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
It just appeared. What do you mean? Moses and I put it together. Yeah, let's play dumb.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all. What the fuck?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid.
I mean, he just barged in. It's
The
not
hell
exactly
do I
your
do
fault.
now?
Feed the cat. Honestly, first things first, feed the cat. We have a cat.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
That's a good question. That is what we have to
The old
answer.
me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Try it. I gotta see if that works. Nope. It's like cold starting a diesel engine. Focus. Oh my god, can we actually do it? Can we actually do it? Yep. Aha! Wait. Oh my god, that is Max. That is us. She did it. Max did it.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
What the fuck? It's Sophie.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Uh-oh.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed.
Wait.
You, me, and Maya.
Maya? Who's Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Does she have powers? Does Sophie have power too? Huh? Does Sophie have powers? What? Does Sophie have powers too?
Stalling, Max.
What do you want from me, Sophie?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What is going on? Does Sophie have powers too? There you go, did it correctly this time. What?
What? No.
That's what I said.
No, that wasn't enough time.
Who's Maya? We don't know anybody named Maya.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
Well, what do we tell him though? Hello, my name is Max. I have time powers, but also I traveled to the time that I shot Sophie, and she actually asked me to. There was a tornado that no one saw before, that only I could see. What do I tell her? Him. What do I say? Who do I talk to? Why does Chloe hate me? Moses? Ready to use your help. I owe you I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There. That's where Sophie died. That's why he's a bit shocked. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Wait. Chloe? Is it... Wait. Chloe, you are the best. Okay, this is still the old messages. This is Amanda, still hating us because we didn't talk to her or something. All the collectibles. Halogen back door. I guess I missed one. Ooh. What do I tell Moses?
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
How do I explain this to Moses?
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
This is where Sophie died, and for some reason there's flowers.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
And I want to take a double exposure. How do I zoom in again? This one. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, beautiful.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
I mean, if you think about it, she did kill an entire town just to save Chloe.
Probably not coming.
Moses!
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
Well, that's a bit difficult to explain.
Tell me why you did it.
I don't even know that myself. I don't know why. I haven't done it yet. Okay, both equally bad, but I haven't done it yet sounds better.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back.
Wouldn't be traveling to a different universe be enough? Would that be enough?
It'd be a start.
Disappearing in thin air, would that be enough?
Okay, deal.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Okay, you could just... Okay, Moses, just come here. Okay, Moses? Okay, listen. If I disappear into thin air right in front of your eyes, that is not enough proof. You need me to then walk over to you and then use my other feature of my power to see what you're doing in that other... So this is not enough? Okay, so this...
I have to use my powers, or Moses is out of here.
This?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
This wasn't enough.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
Whoopsies.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
You're dumb. Okay.
Psychic storm.
You are conjuring a psychic storm. What is this? What is that? Come on. Okay, Moses conjuring a psychic storm.
What did I do when you were away?
You did that.
And then you said...
Machine Angel Psychic Storm, yeah.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She do.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're
Happy, alive, and carefree. Unlike this universe.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
right. The bottle cap. How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. What if she can't? I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything. Both are correct because every time we did go back, even using pictures, things always turned out worse. Remember when we went back to save Chloe's dad and then Chloe instead wound up, you know, the way that she did? Time travel couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Is that Vin? That looks like... Okay, no, it's the officer.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive.
Wait,
I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state.
why is
Not to
he
call a
here?
shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
Well, that's something from the
Talking like he
past.
hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking
What the
knew
f- You can't just point a gun at someone.
it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want? You're not making sense. Yeah, gaslight him.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
Can you explain what I have
I'm
done?
here to collect.
Oh my god, he can see himself. He sees himself. He sees himself. What? Help him! Of course! Help him!
You have to let go!
I believe the alderman was just wiped from existence. Oh shit!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Sophie. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Sophie mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Sophie's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Oh, she hates me. Wait, does she hate me in this universe?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Okay, so Dead World, Gwen didn't get caught by the police peddling drugs. I don't know if that's what happened.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Yeah, also, why did she do that? But first, I gotta explore. I wanna explore things. Is this Lucas's room? Lucas Comanero, yeah.
Have fun.
000 until tomorrow at Burlington. 000. Okay. He's on an excursion. Let's snoop. I wanna snoop. Snoop, snoop. Oh, yeah, wait, this door, that's not how doors work. Oh, no. Oh, whoops.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
Okay, here I can go in grade book. Ooh.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Professor Carlson, Assistant Llewellyn Fayad. That's Sophie. Change grade. I mean, why not? Come on. I mean, she's dead anyway.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
In this universe, let's just change universes. But let's see. Is that just the password?
And then she didn't.
To lock the door when you're finished grading. Thanks. Is the grade is bad
Martin
here?
has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid.
Sophie, do not forget to enter grades online once you're finished. Password is 1223. Okay, good to know. Well, I'm gonna just enter that password.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Oh, you did it just like that? Magically? Okay, I guess I do have telepathic powers as well. Telekinetic powers as well. Gwendolyn. May we please talk about Sophie's book?
Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why do this to Sophie? How did you convince the publisher? The second one. The first one sounds kind of aggressive.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
Incendiary content?
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
What was so incendiary?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Well, she never mentioned her. She did once when I tried to kill her.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Oh.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing, Sophie's manuscript.
One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Point taken.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Oh. Can I just disappear in front of
How
her?
do I get my hands on a copy?
Well, how am I gonna get her away from me? Okay, Gwen, can you look? Can you look here for a second? Whoosh, gone. God is what I am. Oh, take a picture.
Old school. Nice.
Yeah. Boop. I'm such an artist. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning, and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my texts when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. Doesn't look like I can. Cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman. Ever. Oh, so he was completely erased from time and space? Oh shit, maybe I should have pulled harder. That is weird. I don't want to just send her away. Okay, what happens if I do this? She shouldn't be here anymore. Oh, wait. What happened here? Why is this turned?
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Stack of finals.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Sorry for the additional workload, Livia. Okay, there has to be something in here. Yeah, like what's in it? What's in it? Oh, it's just in here. Okay, well,
Gotcha.
my brain was kind of thinking, oh yeah, it's probably only available in that other universe. All the daughters we don't talk about. Sophie Fayyad.
Reading Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies, still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there on the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding. Let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds, shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
That's something. Talk to Living with Yasmin in the Fab.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
And the door is still broken. I think I should be able to get in there. Oh no. Is there anything important in there that I couldn't miss? Can I see it from here? Oh, his office looks so cool. I want to go in. Please. So we're now in the living world where everyone's still alive.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hello.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Seen Sophie today? Will Gwen be fired? Oh yeah, I'm more interested in that actually.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Well, can you at least tell me what happened? You're in a good mood? Why are you in a good mood? That's kind of rare.
You look
Rare.
like you won
Rare.
the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
You're chipper. Have you seen Sophie today? Actually, tell me about the book.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Okay. Well, have you seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her. Maybe I should talk to her sooner.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, she's got something to hide, and if she has something to hide, there's no way to go along with it. I mean, to call her out, I mean. So let's go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
If she's ready to lie about it, then nothing's going to change that. There's a rumor about Maya. I've heard conflicting opinions. Yeah, what's the rumor?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me? I don't feel comfortable. Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes,
This action will have
because she
consequences.
trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Okay, we are in the living world, as is indicated by the white background. Sorry to bug you about the question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Ask Moses about Vin. I mean, that's the only thing I can ask about. Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Sophie shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you are a gem. You are a gem. Interesting.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that Amanda?
Hey, sport?
Hey!
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Really, sport? Unforgivable.
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was gonna say Sophie's death, but that's not true. About Maya Okada.
I was asking her about Sophie and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Can I go in? I cannot. Can I use the phone? I didn't get to use it last time. Please. Aww. Oh my god, it's Loretta. Let's insult her.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
I hate you. Please die. How's Reggie?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what?
Wrong universe.
Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Hello, Winifred.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me.
Yes.
In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Yes, please.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked here? Please tell me. Oh my god, that's face!
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Oh, we definitely hit a nerve there. Speak to Dead World Diamond in the admin building.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Oh, Polaroid. Sebastian the Hedgehog.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Ooh, I'm gonna take all the pictures.
Say cheese, little guy.
Hee cheese, little guy. Take a picture. Take a picture. Double exposure. Always double exposure. Zoom, 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 zoom. Big guy and small guy. Big and small. Like that. And the pen is his little penis. There you go. That's perfect. Don't recall giving you permission to poke around my shit, Caulfield. Classic Max, still going into people's rooms without asking. Victoria Chase from the first game. Ah, that's cool. Come on. That's a cool recall.
How nice of you to finally return.
Oh. Sorry, we gotta find Vin. Right, Diamond, Vin.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just wanted to ask you about Maya.
That's kind of random, actually.
Please.
If you think about it.
I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her?
Why does everybody know about her?
Do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
Nah,
if I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Ooh, I'm not a fan of smear campaigns. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. I don't like smear campaigns. Do your own stuff. Just have good policies. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, I guess the first one is not as mean as the second one, so let's pick this one.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard on him. Yeah, don't go too hard on him, please. Please, no smear campaigns.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Paul's in Living World
This
to investigate
Vin's not
Dead
going to
World
tell
Vin.
me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Right, but first, let's see what Moses talked to us about. To say the least, update. I thought I hit a wall with the Alderman mystery. Wait, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out as soon as I've made sense of it. Okay, I'm all ears.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Believe me, after what we saw, up there I will. Ooh. Okay, nothing new here. Only the crosstalk stuff in the notes. I don't really care about the notes. Or the crosstalk, because there's so much here. There's just so much. Sophie's first public reading, whatever. Okay, travel to the different universe. And I'll see where she is. Is she here? She's not. Oh. But she's a-coming. She's a-coming. Okay.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maria died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Oh shit. Okay, by the way, that Vin, that one, he's completely fine with me just staring into blank space for like 5 minutes. What? Foam bullets. I was gonna say bullets?
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Did she leave? Yeah, I think she left. Oh, what happened there?
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Okay, let's confront Vin. Hello, Vin. I don't know if you noticed, but I quickly traveled into a different universe where I found out some pretty pressing information. Let's talk about it.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
I know about the cover-up.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. I'm trying to help someone. Okay, well, honestly, let's pick the selfish one.
I need to understand something that I did. That I don't remember doing.
That sounds so dumb.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero.
Oh, shit.
It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Ah, damn it. And I was nice to him. Talk to Lucas in his office.
For example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You owe me a favor. Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie. You and Sophie were together. My encoding is once again overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Okay, wow, slideshow. Let's wait until that passes. Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie, and Sophie and you were together. Ah, I still have the favor. I want to cash in the favor at some point, but not now. This doesn't seem important enough. This one.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Ooh, okay, let's talk about Lucas. Let's hope the door is fixed.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in.
I saw.
I want to show you something.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
At what? Your entire desk? Okay.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
You've said that before somewhere. I feel like you've said that before. Deja vu.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
From Samuel K at McKinsey Lit. Oh yeah, that's the book person, right? I've got some great news for you. Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights for wilder beasts than these. I'll call you with more details and next steps, so keep an eye out. Underpaid author Wrangler Samuel. Restraining order, there it is.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
Yeah, I actually went through with it. This matter having come before the court of plaintiff Lucas Colmenero. Yeah, you just went through with it, okay. Fancy pans, coffee cups.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
Anything else? Email. Oh, he just wanted to show me the email. Why do you print out your emails? Who does that? Who prints out emails? That's dumb. You're dumb.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. but it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You're welcome. Don't thank me, really. Okay, Vin just said that I should not care about this guy, so he's a bit of a douche. Don't thank me, please. Please don't thank me.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree, but no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen.
Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Right?
Of course.
Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Touchy subject. Find information about Maya in Edward Lucas's office. Yeah, he's hiding something. Definitely. At least his door works.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Yeah, let's just change universes. It's easy. Don't worry. Wait, he's not here anymore. Can I just go in? Oh, I can.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Oh yeah, I drew that.
Put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Okay, advanced reader copy?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
The Golden Moment, Jorge Martinez. Read it. Mr. Calmanero, it's been years, and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb. Well, that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want to tell you my thoughts. I just wanted to tell me what? I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Advanced reader copy. Okay. Interesting. Espresso machine.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Oh, right, new messages from Moses. Okay, the official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Huh. The thick plottons. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone. And the latter won out. Okay, that's smart. This is interesting. So he never existed. he had to check. Just wish we could tell Sophie about this wild shit.
How the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Yeah, that's a good question. How do we remember he exists? He existed, I guess. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Right, it technically almost happened to Reggie, right? He got wiped out of existence. Oh, another Polaroid. Wait. What the f...
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
But surely that must have been in the future, or will have been in the surely that will have been in the future, right? Because I saw the coffee maker, and that's still functioning in this universe. Take a picture of the typewriter.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Ta-da! Top drawer.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
I wonder what it was about Maya. Because I'm getting huge Life is Strange 1 vibes.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Wrinkled note.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Calmonero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O. Okay, what else? Purple folder. Purple folder.
Why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Jefferson. That's his name, right? Yeah, I'm getting Mr. Jefferson vibes.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
I wouldn't. Holiday party.
Yasmin did one of these?
The Snapping Turtle and Caledon University present Krampus on Campus. Join us for liberations and board games. Krampus roast with guest of honor Yasmin Fayyad. Have you been naughty or nice? Okay.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Calmonero, I am writing to you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts Than These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5 p.m., I guess. It's probably p.m. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply, Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club president. At least some people like him.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Vin Lang, freshman. Okay, when they were all freshmen, they were all in the same class. Sophie, Vin, and Maya. And was that all of them? Green folder.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Quizzes, 20% participation attendance. Oh my god, imagine participation and attendance actually weighed into your grade. Like, it doesn't in my uni, but like if it did, I'd fail. I haven't been to any classes in like 3 weeks. What? Anything else in here? Except for bad frames. Oh, God.
What you want to do is you want to head over to this family photo.
Wait, what?
And you want to examine it. And it will bring up an interface where you can move it around and stuff. What you want to do is rotate.
What? You're kidding. How? Wait. No way.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
God damn it. Well.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Well, guys, it turns out I'm just incompetent. It's not the game's fault. It is my fault entirely. God damn it. What does this open? The cabinet. Let's open the cabinet. Come on. Thanks, YouTube guy.
Nope.
Maybe the typewriter. A million miles beneath my feet.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, a million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and startled and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing, cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what I felt like to drown. What it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abbasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. Hannah, Kaito. Interesting.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Oh, wait. Did Lucas copy Maya? 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Aubusson said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like that, explain it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Okay, I know the other one.
Holy shit. It's the same.
She's American, said my father. All of us. Except my older brother David. He changed Hannah to Carolina and Kaito to David. He just stole her work.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Oh, shit. Read all staff books. I got an achievement.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Take a picture.
I have to talk to Sophie.
Or literally anyone else. He going to jail.
Sophie, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
What happened?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
What?
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure who you've been talking to,
But I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Oh god, no. I can't tell you. I'm trying to help you. I have a bottle cap for Moses from a different universe.
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I'm sorry, Sophie. I just want to figure out who killed you. I mean, it wasn't me, but why did I kill you? That's what I want to figure out.